What's up, Travel Squad? We are back at it again. And today we are going to review our trip on the Disney Dream, our first ever Disney trip.
We are going to talk about what we hated and what we loved.
Yes, there are little things here and there that we just weren't really fans of.
I walked past this kid and he was about this high, just straight up on my arm.
And we want to kind of call them out.
Yeah, and we want to share that information with you guys so that you're able to use it in the future.
Exactly. Just want to be super transparent because those cruises are expensive, and if I paid all that money to go on a cruise and I didn't know about it, I'd be kind of annoyed. So while we're doing this video, doing this review, we're going to be unboxing this Halloween themed treat box, right?
In honor of Halloween coming up, we have the Tokyo Treat Box Halloween themed box, excuse me.
So I believe it's all like treats and snacks and stuff from Japan.
Yeah.
With no further ado, look at my little shark knife. One of my friends makes these and I love it. Let's get unboxing. That simple. All right, no looking.
Okay.
Ooh, look at all that stuff. There's some really good stuff in here.
Why'd you look?
All right, here we go. Of course you go for that.
I don't know what this is. Okay, so it is Kit Kat.
I want to say it's pumpkin. You guys can see that right there. I'm not really sure what it is.
Maybe like pumpkin cake or something?
Because you guys can see it's all in Japanese.
I think we'll just have to eat it. Oh, there's like a bunch in here.
There's not just like one Kit Kat. There's like
There's not that many.
5, 6, 7.
It looks like white chocolate almost. And I'm gonna commit the cardinal sin and just bite right into it.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. To me, it just tastes like white chocolate. You know what I could use? I could use Google Translate.
I have no clue what that tastes like.
So I got Google Translate on my phone and I'm gonna translate what this says. So let's see. Sweet potato flavor. So translate it into sweet potato flavor. So there we go.
I taste it now. I think that's why I don't like it, because I'm not a sweet potato fan.
So now that's out of the way, let's talk about our dislikes first. Where's one of your dislikes?
Like my biggest dislike?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna dive in head first. My biggest dislike was Castaway Cay or Key. It was just like a really big letdown to me. I just expected a lot more for Disney, and it just felt like it reminded me of MSC's Private Island a little bit. I might even say I prefer MSC's.
Wow. So Castaway Cay was kind of all right to me. As Laura said, like it was kind of a letdown because I've watched all these videos and I saw these people go there and it looked like so much fun. We were used to like Coco Cay, and we said we're not gonna compare the two cruise lines, but Royal Caribbean kind of set the bar high, and I 100% recommend if you have never been to Coco Cay, try Coco Cay out. Sometimes it can be expensive with like the water park and all that, but it's amazing. The food's amazing, drinks amazing, swim up bars amazing. Going to Coco Cay and then going to Castaway Cay, it just seems like it needs to be updated.
It kind of felt like the bare minimum to me. It was incredibly beautiful, but it pales in comparison. I don't know, maybe if I had never been to another cruise line's private island, I would think Castaway Cay was fantastic.
But also the food though, like why are you serving burgers and like basic burgers and stuff like that if you're like Disney? Because Disney's food's been amazing so far. And it's like they just kind of like half-assed it, honestly. I do know something that we found out after we posted that video, is that they're opening a new place called Lighthouse Island or Lighthouse Lookout, or if you got, I know I'm getting it wrong, leave it in the comments down below, but they're making a whole new island. So hopefully it's gonna be like a lot better and more up to date. Cause yeah, early 2000s, late 90s, Castaway Cay was probably hitting.
Oh,
but
yeah.
in 2022,
yeah.
Nah.
Honestly, we've just been very spoiled. Before we get into the next one, please subscribe. If you are new here, you can join the Travel Squad. It is free to subscribe, and thumbs up this video if you are enjoying it.
And if you want to become a premium Travel Squad member, you can always hit that join button down below. If you can't see it on mobile, make sure you hit that join button online. We're trying to hit 15,000 subscribers before the new year, so help us get there. We're almost at 14. Before we get into the next one, just want to say like they have the English version.
Oh, is it your turn to pick?
Yes, let's go, baby. Boom. I don't know what this is. It looks like something maybe sour. Not really sure.
I feel like that's gonna be every time we pull something. I don't know what this is.
Do you want to do the honors?
Sure.
With my knife?
No. Ooh.
So this is what it looks like. It looks like a lemon head.
Right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, it's soft.
I love soft things.
Is it gum? Oh, it is gum. So this is the Sour Monster gum.
It's just barely sour.
That's not bad. I'm gonna try to parlay this into the next thing that we didn't like. What I didn't like, honestly, and I haven't been a fan of this since I lived in Orlando, is the frantic parents that are just like the crazy Disney parents. It's not just like any parents, there's like parents, Disney parents, and then there's these frantic Disney parents that just go absolutely nuts whenever they see like a character or something like that. They don't care who's in your way. Like they will literally mow you down like a 250-pound running back to go see Goofy. Honestly, it's not the vibe.
I think their intention is to make a memory for their child most of the time, but it's kind of like you're forgetting that there are other people in the world besides you and no one else matters. So it's just like common courtesy kind of goes out the window.
Like just say excuse me or something.
It's like pushing past.
Like the fact that they were just like, oh my God, it's Daisy. And they just ran right between, I'm just like, bro, like I understand not wanting to wait in line too long, but like I'm on a cruise, I paid my money just like you do. You don't have to be disrespectful. And it could happen on any cruise ship, but I've noticed it more when it comes to like Disney cruises or Magic Kingdom or something like that. It's just the common decency goes out the window because they feel validated. They want to feel validated that they paid this high price and they can do whatever they want.
Something that I really didn't appreciate was the end of cruise survey. If you go on most cruises, they typically send you a survey to complete through your email to fill out all that information about like the waiters who wait on you, the MDR, pretty much every aspect of the cruise that you can think of. You can put names in there, whatnot. For Disney, they give you a physical piece of paper for you to fill out that they leave in your stateroom. It is extensive, like it's a few pages like this. It kind of felt like a Scantron. If you've ever taken one of those in school, it reminded me of sitting down to take my SATs.
Traumatic experience.
Probably a little dramatic, but that is what it reminded me of. That just felt a little bit antiquated to have to sit down and do that, write everything out, write the waiters' names and everything like that. Of course, we completed it. We want them to get their good reviews. And then you take it and you put it in a Dropbox.
Honestly, guys, the fact that they can have an app that scans a sign to check you in for your muster station, why don't they have like a survey in the app or something? It doesn't make any sense. Like they're so advanced, but yet so far behind. If they want to change it to electronic and they need people to test it out, to go on a cruise and test it out,
Hi.
Exactly. And honestly, probably the last thing that we did not like about it, and it's pretty small, is the internet prices.
The internet itself has gotten better on Disney. As far as we know, you used to have to pay like, what, per megabyte?
Per megabyte.
But now they do it per day, which makes so much more sense.
Or you can do the whole trip.
It has gotten better in that aspect. However, the prices are still just astronomical.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, other than that, like honestly, like all around, the dislikes really weren't that bad.
No, not anything too crazy, and I'm excited to get into what we did like.
You know what? Let's jump into that. Do
we grab a treat?
Yes, let's grab a treat and enjoy our likes. Not that one. Not that one. No.
Stop!
There's a lot of stuff in here.
Okay, this has no context clues. It's literally just like characters.
What do you get when you pair one Japanese Oda snack with some type of sauce? A combo that's scary good. Here's what it says. You guys can maybe translate it for us and actually say how to pronounce it. But yeah, this is what it looks like.
To me, what this looks like is one of those giant cinnamon twists from Taco Bell, just like in a different shape.
Like it feels like a big Cheeto.
It looks like cinnamon on there though.
Here, I'll let you take the first bite. Yeah, it sounds like a Cheeto.
It tastes like Worcestershire sauce. Doesn't it taste like Worcestershire sauce?
Yeah, it has the same texture as a Cheeto, but it has like Worcestershire? What?
Worcestershire?
Yeah, it has that sauce. It feels like it has that sauce, or it tastes like it has that sauce on it.
That's so strange.
I don't hate it. So let's get into some of the things that we did like.
Those staterooms were next level. Not necessarily like the decor or anything like that.
Oh, yeah.
Like that was a little bit old school, but I didn't mind it because it was like nostalgic and just reminded me of like being a kid and going to like a Disney resort or something. But I don't know if we got a bigger room than normal, but it was massive.
It was nice. It was a balcony room, a veranda room.
Family veranda, I think.
I don't know, it just felt comfortable. And it was, as Laura said, it was like kind of like outdated, but it felt like new outdated. Like it didn't feel like you were on an old Royal Caribbean ship. It was like, oh, I'm on an old Disney ship, but it still feels kind of relevant.
It's like elegant. And you could do a cartwheel in the room.
Yes.
Fain proved it. Oh God. I'm gonna get kicked off of Disney Cruise Lines.
Hopefully I don't hit the sprinkler because I'm gonna have trouble. Oh, got it. But one of the best features of that room though was the bathrooms. As in plural bathrooms. Laura can take a shower and your boy can take another something and we will be Gucci. So like the fact that that's a possibility is nice.
I think every cruise line should do it. It just makes sense.
we can roll into the next thing that I loved. Well, I guess both of us loved was the beds on Disney. We know in the vlog we said Wonder of the Seas quality. Like that's our top.
If you know, you know.
And we were talking to Rich and Jazz about this, and she kind of like enlightened us on something. The Disney beds that at least the one that we slept in, the queens aren't two beds pushed together. They're just one solid bed.
There's no like a line in the middle.
So I remember one time you jumped on one of the beds when they were pushed together, and like you hit the side of it, and it just like wrecked you. So the fact that there's a whole bed, a whole queen size, king size bed, and it's super soft is nice. I can see why people are like so like geeked up about finding where they get the mattresses from.
Yeah, we have heard that people try and find them to have in their rooms at home. This was just so, it was heaven. But it was also a problem because I didn't want to get out of it.
First off, your boys love the free room service. Like, I'm just gonna not get that out of the way right now. The free room service on Disney, the fact that you can order whatever you want.
And your boy took advantage of it.
Cause I remember when Carnival and all them used to do free room service back in the day, and I was like, oh, you have to pay for stuff now. But like, it was pretty good.
I think I got like a burger.
Krabby Patty?
Yeah, I don't remember what else I got, but I remember it was good. It was, I didn't get, chicken fingers. It's like such kid-like things.
I got a chicken Caesar salad, a Krabby Patty, a Mickey bar, all that type of stuff. I didn't eat the chicken salad sandwich, which I was watching the vlog editing. I was like, dang it, that looks really good right now.
Only thing is I wish you could like order through the app.
I was just about to say that.
But it was really, really nice to have that free and quick and easy.
If we just had like a chill day, I would love to order room service and just watch Disney movies and sleep all day.
There's something about, it's like doing that at home, okay. Doing it on a Disney cruise in your room.
It hit different.
Just like heaven.
All right, let's go ahead and open that box.
It's treat time. Tokyo treat time, stop.
So this is what we picked, Madame Galie.
It's like a sex toy.
Let me see what the book says. Oh, it's on the next page.
Boo.
One bite in it. Someone's watched, what is it called?
Hocus Pocus.
One bite is all it takes. Its juicy filling and rich flavor will give you that burning desire for
That's
more.
what he said.
All right, crack it. Oh, I can cut it open.
Oh my God.
Come on, let me cut it open.
Oh my God. Fain.
Boom, I provide. Here you go.
Thank you so much.
So this is what it looks like. The wrapping has kind of like blood on it. And then this is what it looks like.
It looks like a big Starburst. All right.
Ooh, it's really soft. Ugh. Not a fan. So on the inside it has this like jelly filling. It's like the outside tastes like, it feels like chocolate. It has the same texture as like a chocolate.
This is right up my alley.
Here you go, fam. You can have all of these.
All of them.
So the next one, I'll let you talk to this because I know you were a big fan. I mean, we both were, but like.
Starting from the buffet all the way to obviously the room service and even just the ice cream, the food was just so freaking good. We went straight to the buffet when we got on. The buffet was just like, everything tasted so fresh and like everything was quality. Like there wasn't anything that was overlooked, it felt like. My favorite thing was they had this tabbouleh salad and I was obsessed.
My favorite thing was the pumpkin pie.
Oh, the pumpkin pie.
The dessert was fire. It was not mid. It was like high grade, like black tar pumpkin pie.
What is black tar?
I don't know. You know like the Words Against Humanity cards, like black tar cocaine. I guess it's supposed to be really good. Okay, Cards Against Humanity. If you guys played it, let us know in the comments below. Anyway, it's high grade.
Just say that.
Pumpkin pie. Hold on.
So I think my favorite night was Animator's Palette, which was our first night. They had this tomato tart, which it almost looked like a little pizza, but it was just so good. Fain had this salmon
tartare. Since we were in Bermuda when we had the tuna tartare, I've kind of been like a fan of tartare. I'm scared to try the beef tartare because I don't want to try raw beef, but tartare has been starting to become my thing.
Even just like the drinks were great. Fain kept getting this like non-alcoholic drink from this one bar.
The bartender kind of got annoyed at me. He's like,
bro, you're like 30 years old. Why are you getting this?
What was it, a bubblegum milkshake?
Yeah, it's like a bubblegum milkshake. It was so good.
Sounds disgusting, but it was like one of the best drinks that we had while we were on the ship. So we kept going and ordering that. I think the bartender would kind of avoid us because he didn't want to make it and he knew we were there.
He did avoid us for a little bit because I was standing right next to somebody and then these other people walked up and he knew what I wanted.
Yeah.
And he served them and he was like, okay, what do you want?
Also, the banana ice cream. I love banana flavored anything, but this ice cream, some of the creamiest ice cream I have ever had.
Let's talk about Palo. That was your thing.
Oh, Palo. I'm just gonna go right out and say that my absolute favorite thing I had at Palo, it wasn't the appetizer, it wasn't the main course, it wasn't the dessert, it was the amuse-bouche. The amuse-bouche, if you don't know, it's like kind of like a pre-appetizer type of thing. It's a fancy word for it. It was literally one bite in a spoon, and it was a fried gnocchi in this port wine reduction mushroom sauce. Top 5 things I've ever eaten in my entire life. We each got steak for our main course, and we had him bring out like a big cup of that for us to dip our steak in, the sauce that was on the amuse-bouche.
I wish we can take it with us around with it, like everywhere we went. Like literally, hey, we're gonna get some pizza. Let's put it in there.
I would dip my pizza in that sauce.
Yeah, I'm sorry, ranch who?
I would drink that sauce.
You did drink the sauce.
I did drink the sauce.
Wow. Classy. The only thing that sucked about Disney food was Castaway Cay. Their food was trash. Other than that, probably some of the best food we've ever had in our lives.
On a cruise ship.
What's up guys, Editor Fain here, and I finally found the card. So this is what I was actually talking about. 8 ounces of sweet Mexican black tar heroin. I know I said cocaine, but I meant heroin. So if you guys have ever played Cards Against Humanity, you'll know what I'm talking about. All right, let's get back to the video. Let's do one more of these before we get into the last topic. Don't pick that, literally don't pick. Okay.
It just says Halloween trick or treat.
Just got leveled up. These are Halloween pizza corn snacks. Love pizza? Then you're in luck because these corn snacks are perfect pizza flavor for any fan.
I love pizza, but
There you go.
I'm not a huge fan of pizza flavored snacks.
Oh, you're having a hard time opening it?
Got it.
Ah, dang it.
I don't love like pizza flavored Pringles or anything like that. Like
Pizza goldfish are my favorite. Mmm. That's good.
you can have those.
Cool. You can have the other ones.
Perfect.
So the last thing that we loved about Disney was the fact that they had all these activities. Every day in the cruise planner or whatever they call it, I can't remember what they call it. They had just had activities after activity after activity, and they're all different. Like every time you went to like a character drawing, there was different characters that you drew. It's not the same one. Towel folding. I think they had bingo maybe. I'm not really sure if we didn't do that, but like it's just like the baby race, the little Jack baby race.
They were just very unique events that you wouldn't see on other cruise lines. Obviously they had some of the regular stuff like trivia and whatnot. They had the Pirates Night, which I guess they probably do on every cruise, but because we were on the Halloween themed cruise, they had a few little events where it was like scary storytelling or
lighting the pumpkin tree to kick off the event.
Yeah.
Like stuff like that. So it was cool. Or like the Halloween parade or
trick-or-treating.
They had trick-or-treating in cabanas, which was nice. We felt like we needed to go do stuff and wanted to go do stuff compared to like our last couple cruises where like this is the same thing over and over again.
It was refreshing.
Yeah, it was.
And the fireworks.
The fact they had fireworks on the ship.
Fain went to sleep, but I went and saw the fireworks and it was so cool. Like I've obviously never seen fireworks in the middle of the ocean, but Disney is the only cruise line that does that.
Okay, so now that we've listed everything, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the, or 0 being the worst, what would you give the overall experience of that 4-day, 4-night Disney cruise?
I think I would probably give it an 8.5.
Ooh. So that's actually a pretty good score. I'll probably give it a, honestly I'll go a point up and do 9.5 out of 10.
Oh wow.
The quality of service I actually did like. The fact that they have Dysons is pretty cool. It's a little too expensive, honestly, for my blood, but the quality of service and stuff like that, it's nice. We're most likely probably gonna go on another Disney cruise.
Oh yeah.
In the future.
I would absolutely love to go back.
There is actually a Disney difference when you get on a Disney cruise. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already or you're new to our channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. If you guys enjoyed us opening these snacks, let us know in the comments down below. We can probably do a couple more treats. We can do like a video dedicated to that. Let us know. These are really cool because these snack boxes are from like all around the world.
If you guys want to see some of that in the future, let us know in the comments down below.
But as always guys, thank you so much for watching and we will see you guys later.
Bye Travel Squad.
Knowing your body feels so tired.